practice, your consultancy,
Yeah.
the presentations and the different work that you do, I have the pleasure of sort of being there at close to the beginning of all this. You want to talk about that
Yeah.
a little bit?
Not close to, at the beginning with me. So, you know what? A lot has changed in the last 6 years, but there are some constants, okay? And some of my people that I met right here on this app on
Yeah.
LinkedIn, which is, I know this is going to air. Um, I met you here. You watched me grow my business here, and we still reach out to each other. We are still connected. And I think that's so important because people don't know how my business started. They don't know it was rocky in the beginning. They don't know that I did not start in diversity, equity, and inclusion. Although the work I was doing, I was always sneaking it in, right? But I got to the point where I thought, I don't want to work with anybody where I have to sort of like disguise the work that's most important to me. And so I made the leap. And one of my very first workshops, you were there. That was a really great experience for me. The company you were working for at the time, you initiated a contract, and yeah, one of my very first partners initiated that relationship because of you. I'm forever grateful. You know that we talk about it.
I am just honored to be a part of what you're doing, and you were who you were. It was just a matter of time, and I am proud that I was able to say this is somebody we need to get a larger platform to. That was important. And also I'm proud of the first we said, well, give us what's your rate? And, and we said no,
Listen, don't embarrass me.
we said no, charge us more, right?
Oh my gosh.
We have
Listen.
to start somewhere, and
Yeah.
no, but it's like you want to be you look, the kid next door came by yesterday. He said, hey, can I shovel? I said, yeah, you can. Actually, that would be awesome. You want to pay people
Yeah.
what you feel is fair because
Yeah.
you want to be able to call them and not think they have to give you the homie discount. It's like that's my guy, but every time I call, I don't, I gotta get. You want people, you
Right.
want to do good business. You want to,
Yeah.
you want people to respect you we're friends,
Yeah.
but when it's time to do business, let's do business. I don't want you to. I don't want anyone ever to feel slighted, when it
Yeah.
comes to.
And you know what? I just want to say something about that too. For entrepreneurs, um, I think it's really difficult for a lot of people to talk about money. And entrepreneurs, we keep a lot of things to ourselves. We're very close with our business, with our strategy, how we do things. But it was another person here on this app who really talked to me, and Colin, he called me out and said, listen, um, if you want to build a business, you better charge like you act like you want to have a viable business. In so many words, he said that. And you know what? It changed my business. I didn't know how much I was worth. I'm sure even to this day, I undervalue the work that I do sometimes. I'm sure of it. I make up my coin in other ways, relationship is really important to me. But yeah, I want to encourage entrepreneurs to ask questions of one another. If you don't know how much you should be charging for something, ask someone who you trust, ask someone whose opinion you value. I think that's really important.
No, that's real.